Boom! What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Perfect Bag. My name's Clint, and today we are talking Bounce Design Labs. We're talking slings. We're doing a comparison video of the 3, 4, and 5 DC sling bags from Bounce Design Labs. Let's get started. Hold on. Let's clear this crap off. All right. I think that's a good place to start. We're going to start right here. We're going to need that for sure. And let's break out this as well. So we're talking 3DC first. So this is the 3DC from Bounce Design Labs. Holy cannoli. All right. Now, you may remember this particular unit. This one right here. I've used this for a long time now. It was a bag that was reviewed very early on my channel. It's in Ultra Blue, or EcoPack Blue, with this beautiful ripstop orange interior. Really enjoyed this bag. It's got pockets, 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 hidden pockets, pockets, pockets. So let's talk features on the 3DC, and then let's move to the 4DC. So in order to do that, let's take a look at this funky one right here. So this is a special edition from Bounce Design Labs. You'll see this listed in their slings, but it is sold out right now. So I apologize to show you something that is sold out, but I do want to show you some of the kind of upgrades that have happened over time. So you can see a wider angle zipper here with dual zip on the front. Look at that interior. How cool is that? So cool. And you can see inside here, you've got a nice pocket, but bisected front pockets in there as well. So the interior on 3DCs, zip pocket, drop pocket, main pocket. So inside 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little storage zones inside the main pocket. 6 is this pocket right here, okay? And then on the back of every 3DC, you have this pocket, which also has a hidden pocket back in here for you to slide some extra stuff that you never want anybody to find. So hidden pocket is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total pockets on this bag, not counting the teeny tiny hidden one that's in the back. The straps on the 3DC, and I've cut them off on this one because I'm using this right now as a tech pouch, okay? So on this sling, you can see the strap layout. Straps are really good on Bounce Design Lab slings, but you can see it comes off at 3 and 9. That's the setup for this sling. Okay, so we're going to leave this one here for a second, and we're going to pull out a 4DC. Now this is a 4DC from Bounce Design Labs, okay? Now, what do we have going on here besides a little Australian Shepherd fur? Sorry about that. We have a lot of pockets on this one. So you can see, dimension-wise, this sling, the 3, is 9.5 by 7 by 2. And this one is 10 by 6.5 by 4. So you can see right away that the 4 and the 3, the big main difference is, look at this back section. So this front section looks a lot like just the 3 and the 4 are the same bag, but then you add this entire back section, and this entire back section has a zippered pocket and an admin section that is Velcro in and magnet, and then key leash. Yeah, so you've got a lot of options here. And then inside here, you've got basically a similar setup to a 3DC, but zip pocket, and then 3 drop pockets that are a little bit more useful, I think, than the 3DC. So, and then you've got this front pocket and another slash pocket here, and this one's felt lined. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, something, 10. Yeah, so, and then you've got a little Velcro pocket in here too. You see that? So that's a little easier to get to on the 4DC. So really nice, but the big change, this whole entire back section has been added. And the straps on this one, instead of coming off at 3 and 9, come off at noon and 9, which allows this bag to sit on your chest like this when you wear it across your front or reverse on your back, but it'll sit kind of more sling-like, a little bit more crossbody-like, crossbody friendly. So we'll put this right here so you can see the front and the back, and we'll put this right here. There you go, so you can see the front and the back. It's now time for us to talk about the 5. So when we break out the 5, you're going to see a much bigger bag, okay? So this bag runs 11 inches by 7.5 inches by a little 2 1/4, 2 inches, 2 1/4. And so you can see inside this one, up front, you've got a drop pocket, and you've got a silencer that covers up hook and loop. So one pocket in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo, look at this. 6, 7, 8. 8. So what you don't have is you don't have that hidden pocket on the back here. You just have a lot more space in here. So the 5DC actually has less pockets than the 4DC, about the same as the 3DC, but it has a lot more space, a ton more space. Hold on. Let me break out the special edition. Look at this one. Oh! So in this one, hello, look, it's Colonel Ichabod's mustache comb. That's the best mustache comb in the entire industry. All right, so in here you can see same pocket layout. A little very high vis on this edition. These are called the Sky High editions. They're sold out right now, but you can probably trade for one. Yeah, I think you could trade for one. But goodness gracious. So what are we talking here? We're talking about the 3DC has a lot of storage. The 4DC has a ton of storage and a ton of additional depth. The 5DC, well, the 5DC just has more volume in general. So I think as we look at all these side by side, if you're looking for a sling that can hold a ton of little minutia, little knickknacks, little knives and pocket stuff, the 4DC I think is probably the way to go. If you've got some larger items, then the 5DC or the Dapper Satchel would be the way to go. And if you want to go really light, really teeny tiny with your carry, then you're probably looking at the 3DC. But ultimately, all of these are great sling bags. They're all really, really useful. And I think there's a home for all of these in your collection potentially. Which one is my favorite? Oh man. Well, if you're going to make me pick one sling from Bounce Design Labs, it's going to be the Dapper Satchel. But if I don't get to pick that, and I'm picking from the 3, 4, or 5, I'm picking the 4. There's a few quibbles I have with it. Some of the spaces get a little bit tight. I think the most comfortable to wear is the 5DC. The most useful is probably the 4DC. So, if you have any questions about these bags, and you can see there's some shape differences to these bags too, by the way. The 5DC is a little bit more rounded on top, gives it a little bit extra volume up top for taller items. But if you have any questions about these sling bags, please let me know. I don't consider myself the most expert person. I mean, if you really want to know about these sling bags, just hit up Bounce Design Labs. But I have used them all, a lot, a whole bunch. And I have found that they're all really fun bags to carry. My favorite, I think, this one, then this one, then this one. They also make a 1DC. I've never tried it. It's really teeny tiny. I don't know. Have you tried the 1DC? What do you think about that one? So I'd love to know in the comments which Bounce Design Lab sling bag is your favorite. And everybody, as always, thank you for the support. I hope this was a super useful video. Links in the video descriptions to everything Bounce Design Labs, and everybody, you the best. We will. See you next time. Bye for now.